Ryan Nolan is here from Mahoney's today. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now you're at it's a place on the south side of Oshkosh.
Yeah,
right?
6th and Knapp, right in the heart of construction. It's fantastic,
Great, yes.
let me tell you.
But people should check you out. You describe it as a kind of a neighborhood place.
Yeah, it's a neighborhood, really casual. We got a great bar specials, great weekday specials in the dining room. You know, we have things you're familiar with. You know,
could be your
Friday
regular
fish.
spot.
Yeah, exactly. And
Make
we've got
it
a
your
lot of
regular
great core
spot.
regulars there, but we're always looking for more. There's plenty of bar stools and cold beer. So.
You like the sound of that, don't you? And they're always changing up the menu too. And this is one of your new salads?
Yeah, we're doing the salad on the menu. It's great for the summer, nice and light. It's got a great apple and fresh thyme vinaigrette, and then a little bit of spinach and some fun toppings on it.
Ooh, a little thyme in there. You can use something from your herb garden. Well, why don't you get us started?
All right, so we're going to do this in the blender because we're going to make the vinaigrette. And, you know, one of the nice things about using the blender is it helps that, you know, emulsion come together through the fast movement. So we're going to start out with some white balsamic vinegar. So it's done in the balsamic style, but they just use the white juice. They don't let it sit on the, you know, like just like when they're making white wine. You know, they juice it, but they don't let it sit on the stems and the seeds to pick up the red. And then we're also going to add some apple juice concentrate.
Ooh,
so you can either use the frozen.
Yeah,
it's powerful, but we're going to use about half of it for right now. And then we're just going to get that starting to blend because we want to slowly add our oil to create that emulsion. Whoa!
That's why I backed up just a bit, just in case.
Well, what are you going to do? So slowly add our oil.
I'm afraid of you. I mean, not of you, of the blender.
Oh my God, I'm not doing anything. It's the blender.
It's spitting up at us.
It's not any worse than Pete getting water all over the table.
Is this Amy's?
What's that?
Is this Amy's?
Yeah, I took it from the back.
She
Don't
probably
tell her.
booby-trapped it.
I think so.
Yes.
Well,
she knew you were coming.
Well, that, and you know, Pete got water all over the table. I had to one-up him by splashing everything everywhere. So now we've got our vinaigrette built, but we still got to finish it a little bit.
Okay.
And you can see how it got kind of nice and creamy. That's that emulsion, you know, that's suspending those two liquids together. Now it will separate again as it sits.
Another science experiment.
It's gonna, you know, it will break.
Okay.
You know,
so you got to keep it moving.
Shake it up.
Okay.
You know, if you put it in the cooler, you got to shake it up.
All right.
You know, there are ways to make it stick together with different, you know, things like xanthan gum and stuff like that.
We don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's for another show.
Just shake it up.
So we're going to add a little salt, a little sugar, and then our fresh thyme.
Nice.
I mean, you could use dried thyme if you wanted, or
but if you have the fresh stuff.
If you have the fresh, fantastic. And then we're going to go ahead and just finish it with the last bit of our apple juice concentrate. And you could add it all at once in the blender if you wanted. I divided it in half just in case somebody didn't have a blender cup that was that large.
Oh, okay.
Because you'd be creating a bigger mess than I just did. So once we've got that all incorporated, we're just going to add...
Let's just toss it all together.
A little bit to our greens, or our spinach, fresh baby spinach. You know, and this is great because you can find the spinach at the farmer's market now. Apples will be coming soon. You know, it's going to be a great salad to make at home. And then our bowl, we'll just toss it.
Got about 20 seconds.
Oh, wow, I'll go fast. Maybe I won't. But anyway, so we're going to have the spinach.
You can do it.
We're also going to some with some chopped apples, some blue cheese, some candied walnuts, and some cranberries.
I know you can do it.
So we got that. We got our vinaigrette tossed on there, nice and light. Little cranberry on the top.
Some
dried cranberries. Some candied walnuts that I made.
I'm going to eat one of those. I think you've brought these before. They're delicious.
Little blue cheese and some Granny Smith apple. Now, if you didn't want Granny Smith, use whatever apple you'd like.
Look at how beautiful that is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can just put it right there. Take a look at that. We'll put the recipe for that, the vinaigrette, online, fox11online.com. Click on Good Day Wisconsin, and remember, you can find Chef Ryan at Mahoney's in Oshkosh.